Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On this occasion, with me, FATHIR AKBAR, we will discuss about tracing the role of educational goals in an Islamic perspective. The scope of this change has four topics that I will explain, including first, the meaning of education; second, meaning of the goals; third, stage of goals in Islamic education; fourth, source of the goals of Islamic education. Well, the first is education, which is an activity to develop all aspects of the human personality that lasts a lifetime, or long life education. Education is a process, the development of human potentials or ability and capacity, which is influenced by the environment and habits in which the educated grow and develop. This can take place formally and non-formally. Then, according to Ahmad Marimba, goals are divided into four functions. First, serve to end the effort. Second, serve to direct the effort. Third, serve as a starting point for achieving other goals, namely new goals and further goals from the first goal. Fourth, giving value or nature to the effort. Okay, next is the meaning of purpose, everything that deserves to be realized through a process. Abuddin Nata, there are three characteristics of Islamic education goals that are expected to bring change to students. For the first, goals are individual, namely matters relating to individuals, such as student personalities, lesson or learning, and student psychology. So second, the goals of a social nature are contained in the life of society as a whole, such as dynamic relationship in society, so that the expect change are able to enrich experience and progress in the order of people's life. Third, professional goals relate to education and teaching as a science, as an art, as a profession, and as an activity in society. Okay, next is stage goals in Islamic education. For the first, the ultimate goal. This goal is absolute, doesn't change, and is generally accepted because it is in accordance with the Islamic concept, which contains absolute and universal truths. Second, general goals are more empirical and realistic, in which the direction of achievement can be measured because it involves change in student attitude, behavior, and personality. And third, the specific goal is to specialize or operationalize the highest or final goal of Islamic education. And the fourth, temporary goals are generally goals that are developed in order to answer all the demands of life. Okay, and last, the sorts of Islamic education goals. In Islamic education, the source of educational goals is the Quran and Sunnah, both of which are basic sources. The Quran is comprehensive, meaning that it covers all aspects of human movement in all areas of life. Okay, Islam is a basic resource for the community in adopting the philosophy of education goals, the basic of planning for the future, curriculum, teaching methods, tools, and administrative system. So, and the vision content in Islamic source is to educate, to purify the soul, strengthen the person, and guide him in the right direction, and point him to the bright path. Taqwa is also a Taqwa is also a characteristic of perfect faith towards insan kamil as the ultimate goal of Islamic education. Okay, uh, this is what I can explain to you. I'm sorry if my English is not good. And okay, thank you for your attention. And I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.